What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We got a little update here on the speed, and hopefully we can get it to turn on today, so stay tuned. Alright, so here's where we left off with the car. Now the reason why the videos have been delayed on this thing is because I've been having some configuration issues with this ECU, in the matter that it won't turn the starter, it won't turn on the fuel pumps or the fans. So I've been having a lot of configuration issues, and that's where Tuning Solutions come in. Claudio over Tuning Solutions have been helping me out with this, and actually last weekend he finally got the engine to turn over. Apparently there are a bunch of configuration and safety parameters in this ECU that were not allowing it to perform that action, but he's gonna jump on today again on my laptop here, and hopefully we can get this thing fire up today. So I got my laptop ready here, so you can see I'm sitting right next to the car, so I'm just waiting on him to hop in. Alright, so we are at a point here that we're trying to figure it out why the cam sensor is not getting a reading. That's that blue line right there. The yellow is the crank, so that's working great.
Quizás tienes el pinout del sensor mal puesto.
A lo mejor debo chequearlo de nuevo ahora. So yeah, we're trying to figure that one out. We'll catch back with you guys. Alright guys, so we were checking timing here with the timing gun. We did some markings on the crank pulley. Everything checks out. This lamp fires correctly, so all that is ready to go. We got the crank sensor to work. I mean the cam sensor. It was a ground issue, so we got that figured out. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna actually, I think we're gonna plug everything back in, because I took all the spark plugs out, so we're gonna put all those back in, maybe put some fuel in the tank, and see if this thing will fire up. All right, I think we're there. He's checking right now. You know, we're going over the E85 table, and now he's checking the ECU supply voltage. So injector dead time table right there. So yeah, pretty soon we're gonna see if we can fire up. We're gonna check for leaks now, make sure the pump comes online as it should, and go from there. Well, alright guys, so I'm super pumped about that. The car finally turned on after 3 years. 3 years working on this thing. But here it is, on its glory, finally working. Now there's still a lot to do on that tune. This is just to get it started. So there's a lot of fine tuning that needs to happen. I couldn't get you a longer video of the car running because the alternator is doing something funky, and that needs to be figured out. But in terms of the car here inside, I still got a little bit of a mess going on. But this can actually now everything go back in and finish up the dash. Once again, I want to thank Claudio at Tuning Technology, man. That guy, he really knows his stuff. He did some stuff to the ECU that I would never would have, I guess, doing that. So he really made it happen. It took all day Sunday, but hey, you know, that's what happens when you work on a harness. That's what happens when you work on a harness that you did not make. And I mean, it was good enough anyway. But yeah, huge thanks to him and Emtron for supporting this project. Super happy right now. So you're probably wondering what's left on the build. Well, what's left? We gotta do the wide body on it, which I'm already working on right here. This is this fender. I showed it on Instagram. This is just a expanding foam. I'm gonna have a video on that, don't worry about it. I gotta do the rear wide body here. The outside is gonna stay pretty much how it is, other than, you know, the wide body, but you know what I'm saying, nothing else is gonna happen. Just a splitter in the front for now. The underside is not gonna be covered yet, probably not diffuser yet, because I'm not gonna have time for that. FL2K is gonna be in October 7th, so I got a little bit over 2 months. That's not a whole lot of time. I gotta get a windshield installed here. I gotta get the car dyno tuned. I would like to have a weekend so I can go try the car out at Bradenton. You know, do some passes, see what it would do on a prep surface before I go to the minivan. I don't want to look like a fool, which I probably will anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much it, guys. I gotta redo my wastegate dump there. Long story, I'll explain later, but that shit don't work anymore because the engine didn't have the rear motor mount and it moved. That's on me. I'll take responsibility for that. What else? What's the next update here? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So I'm gonna do some work on the rear suspension. I'm gonna bring inside the car the shocks. So they're gonna be sitting on a V-mount right there, kind of like, I don't know if you've seen that online or not, kind of like a Lambo styles where you move the stuff inside the car to get more room. The reason why is because these tires are so fat. These tires are so fat that they're hitting the shock inside. I don't want to put a spacer because then I'm gonna have to get longer studs, and it also pushes the wheel way too far out. And it's gonna look, you know, I want it to look even front to back. It's 3 inches on front and back. I don't want to do, you know, wider in the back than the front. That doesn't look good in my opinion. Anyway, I think that's everything. So yeah, I got a little bit of work to do and I only got about 2 months. Hopefully I can make it. If I don't, I still show up just to watch the races and stuff. But man, I'm hoping I can make it to that event. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.